Greetings drones, Venom89 here, back again with another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Cheat Engine. And yes, this is another tutorial on how to use Cheat Engine and with its full functions and all that. Apparently they haven't updated that program, so there's going to be lots of things happening. Though I'm not going to show every single one of them because it's not fully complete. So the Cheat Engine, APK is not stable. That I want to say. So if you would use an unknown initial value, don't use it because it will crash. And if you're gonna do a browse memory region, which it will also crash, which will cause two troubles, and you don't want that. Am I right? Alright, so when we first open up the whole APK, Cheat Engine APK, it's gonna say open process. Do you wish to open dead trigger? And at the very end it says here dead trigger with a question mark. And we're going to click on yes, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go click on here. I'm going to show you the basic stuff. So here's process picker, which is going to, pick us the process. And it says here select process, which is app list. We can select the applications that we want. We can search the name of the applications that we want it to use. And we have process list, which is this one, but we don't do with this one because if you don't know what we are doing, we don't mess with this one because that's none of our business. And you should start with a scan. Like you have 3 tabs, and 3 of the tabs are scan options. We have scan results, which is that when we scan something, the results come here, and here we have the address list. And why do we use this one? Because it's when we get results from the scan results, we pick one of them addresses and put it here. Hence, it's called address list because from scan results, we're gonna take the addresses and put it in a list. That's why it's called a address list, because we put the addresses in it. And we have the value types, which is way different than Game Guardian, and it's way different from Game Guardian and Game Hacker. And here we have byte, 2 bytes, 4 bytes, 8 bytes, float, double, string, and array of byte and all, and grouped. And we have hexadecimal, all that. But I'm gonna flip my phone quickly, which is annoying, I get it, but in the Sony Vegas I will make sure to rotate this clip. So as you can see here, we can see fully everything, and I know it's vertical, and it sucks. But what can we do is, this is the only way. So we have here fast scan for illegitimate and last digit, and we have include read-only memory, and we have paged memory only, we have changed memory only here, stuff like that, etc. Here we can check into settings, which is memory view. Well, I don't want to click on that, it will crash. We have add address manually. We can click on here to add a address, and we can select here that it's a pointer, and we have to add the base address and the offset in order to do that. So, and here we have terminate Cheat Engine. We don't want to close it yet. We have clear list, we have save table, we have load table, and we can save them, and whenever we want to restart the app, we can get the previous ones and might do some sort of a pointer or get a base. But it's just kind of complicated. And since if Darkbytes is going to update it, as I said in the previous video, if he updates it, that's good, because if he does that, that is pretty much great. And if he has the same features as the PC version of Cheat Engine has, then that's going to be much better. We can code our trainers and all that. I'll make a lot of tutorials on that. Anyways, we're going to click on here. We have settings, we have fetch symbols here, etc. And we have freeze in interval, I guess. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. I do apologize, but you get it. And we have update, and we have show CE icon overlay. We have overlay click. Shows request to. Alright, we're gonna do that, all that. We have all that pretty much showed you, and here we're gonna go back again with this one. Alright. So we're gonna go to a certain map. I'm gonna take the Bloody Xmas, which is the Bloody Christmas, even though it's not Christmas here, but whatever. And we are gonna get to the level, and as I showed you in the previous tutorial, where I showed you how to pretty much get the health, infinite health, which is, we type this one, these numbers, so 1126170624, and as you can see here, Here are the numbers. So 1126170624. This is for the finding the address, and we have 57 results. We're gonna go back in the game, and pretty much over here, and as you can see here, if we get hit by a zombie, which is we did, and we go here, as you can see, it says the scan type here says exact value. We can click from the exact value to decreased and increased. This is a very good, useful one, because when we have a number like this one and we don't know what's after that when it gets decreased, we click on a decreased value and we're going to click on next, and we have this one, these ones, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. So we're going to add the address and freeze that one and just type in the original number, which was 1126170624, and we're gonna click on OK, and that's how it should work, and we should have a full infinite health, and boom, we have infinite health. So that's how we hack that. Simple as that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. For that, we're gonna do a reset scan, but we still have the address here. We have here also stuff here, but we still have the address over here. All right. And we could have done a nearby memory, but we cannot because, a browse memory. We could have get the addresses, but it's not finished, so we have to find the other ones. And what can we do is either that to do it. So we go back in the game and see what the ammo was 240, and we type in 240. Click on scan. And it should take time. Decrease the value, so now it's 229. 229. Click on next, and we should have only one address. We're gonna click on add address, and just freeze the value and just type in 420. And just click on OK. All right. Clicked on 420. And we typed 420 and it should work. Alright, we don't get rid of a zombie. Alright, now we have 420. And here we have 50. P90 is always 50. If you have played CSGO, hell yeah. And we're gonna click on here, scan, and shoot. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot a lot. I meant to shoot once. We shoot one. And it should be 49, and it should be next, and we have 6 values indicating that it is. And we can go back again, shoot one, and we can see the differences. We have 48, which is this one, because it's the same, same but very far away from that one. Click on add address, and I'm sure it's this one, because since they are almost the same place. We go to 420, click on that, and we should have infinite ammo, and it should work. Alright, we have infinite ammo. For Lupara, which is the double barrel shotgun, and we're gonna do a search for 2. I'm gonna click on reset scan, and click on scan. Oops, I mean that. Alright, click on scan, and it should do the scan for that. And alright, get rid of the freaking ugly zombie, shoot that, and we should have 1. Click on next, and it should take time. It takes a lot of time though. And we have here, as you can see, sometimes the yellow bar does not show you anything, but you have to wait in order to, to have that hack working. Anyways, we're gonna go here, type 2, because in Dead Trigger somehow 0 is not considered a value to the shotgun, which is ridiculous. Shoot again, and now we should have 1. Click on next, and now we have 10 values that are showing us. But I'm pretty sure it could be next to these values, which is the 491, and it's this one. I'm pretty sure, because it's so close to that other address. And we gotta try that one, and we're gonna type 420. 420. And it should be working. It should be. And as you can see, it's working pretty much. And we go for the Enfield 303, which the ammo of this weapon is 7. And we're gonna click on scan. And it takes a lot of time though. Oops, we have here. As you can see, here, we have the green values. The green values mean static. The addresses are static. So if we're gonna download a Call of Duty game, I'm gonna show you also another tutorial how to hack that son of a bee, or how to hack that son of a gun. And we wait. As you can see, we don't have the yellow bar loading, but we have to wait. That will tell you sure. And we shoot again, and we should have 5 ammo left. Next, and as you can see here, we just add that to the list and type in 420. Don't ask me why, just love that number. Alright, so here we can just, add a description. Here we type health, which is what I love about Cheat Engine. Click on OK. Here is chain saw, and here is P90. Here is the Lupara, and here, last but not least, is the Enfield. Field 303. And that's it. And then what we want to do is gonna save the table, and we can enter the table name, which is Dead Trigger God Mode Hack. Click on that, click on OK, and whenever we want to load it, we're gonna go here and just search for that what we wanted, and we have here Dead Trigger God Mode Hack.ct, and that's how we find it. Click on OK or cancel, and that's how we do it. We do the same thing also for the grenades and all that, but I could not do that because I'm 100% sure that the Cheat Engine cannot find it. So here we have a rapid fire shotgun. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much awesome and all that. As you can see, it killed pretty much everything on its way. So we have God Mode Hack infinite ammo pretty much here. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? And that's how we find it, and that's how we use Cheat Engine, guys. I hope you like this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and peace.